Hi students, let's talk about your examinations. Now, in the module exams or sections of the course, these exams provide an opportunity to assess your knowledge and understand the material covered in our lectures, the readings, and the assignments. Now, these are designed to evaluate your mastery of the module content, and the exams are a very essential component of your learning journey. Now, some key information about your exams. There is one attempt per exam. So you can only take them one time. If you open it and close it, that exam will be completed. It doesn't matter if you opened and closed with answering one question or all the questions. They are allowed only one attempt per exam. So these are a high stakes examination. There are no late submissions. Just like with everything else, late work will not be accepted in this class. So make sure you plan accordingly to meet all your deadlines. Everything is always due Fridays by 5 p.m. And remember that is the second 4:59 and 59 seconds. The second it becomes 5 p.m., that is the deadline, not 5 p.m. and 58 seconds or 5 p.m. and 30 seconds. You must submit it before the clock strikes 5. Now, for the exam format, the exams include a combination of multiple choice, short answer questions, fill in the blanks, and a variety of probably matching questions as well. All questions are based on material from the lectures, the readings, the assignments, with the heaviest piece being from your actual textbook or ebook. That is where the majority of these questions are going to come from. Now, for preparation of this exam, the ebook is going to be your biggest preparation. Take notes, review all your course materials, utilize any of the supplemental materials that I've given you from the lectures, the supplemental lectures. Practice a little bit of critical thinking. Engage with the material actively. Focus on understanding key concepts rather than a rote memorization. So go back in, read the textbook, see what you missed, look at your pre-quiz, see what was on there. A lot of the questions from your pre-quiz are going to be on your examination. So I've given you a hint on some things that will be covered, but they'll be covered much more in depth on your examination. Now, always create a study schedule. This helps a lot of students coming from a high school environment, or if you've left out of or you've been out of college for a while. Many of you have forgotten or have never actually been taught how to study. Dedicate specific times to review and practice and ensure comprehensive preparation. Chunking your study will help you get a better grade. And of course, there's always the resource center, the learning labs, tutors, and all kind of fun stuff at TCC that are dedicated to help you learn, help you understand how to learn, and help you understand how to study. Make sure you use those resources. Now, the purpose and the benefit of these examinations, they're designed not only to assess your performance, but also to help you identify areas of strength and areas for improvement, solidify your understanding of the material, and deepen your learning through thoughtful reflection of key concepts. Remember how I said that all of the materials in this course, all modules, build on each other in a scaffolding attempt. So everything you learn in Module 1 will get more in depth in Module 2, will get more in depth in Module 3, so forth and so on. So these examinations will show you where you're failing and where you're extremely strong. And places that you didn't do so well, you can go back, reread your notes, reread the textbook, revisit some of those materials. That way you're well prepared to go into the next module. Now, final notes for this, it is extremely important to use time management. Ensure you allocated sufficient time to complete the exams thoroughly. Once you open it, that is it. You must complete it in one setting. Be thoughtful on your responses. Provide clear and well-supported answers, particularly for short answer questions. And of course, stay calm and confident. Trust in your preparation and your abilities as you tackle each examination question. Remember that the exam is not the highest point value assignment in the module. These are a high stakes examination, but they are not high stakes when it comes to actual points. So I want to wish you the best of luck. These exams are a valuable step in your academic journey, and you're going to be confident in your ability to excel. If you have any questions or you need clarifications, just send me an email, reach out, and we'll get those answered for you. But make sure you get those questions in before the deadline. And make sure you check your student schedules to see when things are due. All right, guys, enjoy the module.